Got one that can sing. Got one that can sing.
Lawsuits closed, I'm wondering why I bought this bag at all. The escrow drops another billion, and the price begins to fall. And even when it pumps, it fades away. But your riddle's on my wall. It reminds me that utility will save us all. The lawsuits closed, I'm wondering why I bought this bag at all. The escrow drops another billion, and the price begins to fall. And even when it pumps, it fades away. But your riddle's on my wall. It reminds me that utility will save us all.
Again, David, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling. I left my Twitter, Telegram, and YouTube at the bottom. I sent 3 months back and not him. You must not have got him. There probably was a problem with the X or something. Sometimes I type the message, it's too sloppy when I jot them. But anyways, fuck you, what's been up, man? How's the cold? My girlfriend's pregnant, by the way. I'm about to be a father. If I have a boy, guess what I'ma call him? I'ma name him Joe. I read about the bear phobia, man, it's wild, right? Posting castles in the night. I stay awake all night. I know you got the switch, man. Hit him by your desk. Just flip it to 589. Relieve me of the stress. I know you hate the maxes wearing they laser eye suit. I hold no Bitcoin, David. I just want the absolute. Hit me back, give me the truth. Don't keep me on mute. Truly yours, your biggest fan. This is salute.
The lawsuit's closed, I'm wondering why I bought this bag at all. The escrow drops another billion, and the price begins to fall. And even when it pumps, it fades away. But your riddle's on my wall. It reminds me that utility will save us all.
Hey, Mr. Schwartz, this your loyal holder speaking. I'm maxed out on my credit cards, my bank account is leaking. It's been 6 years and still no pump. I don't deserve it. I know you sold my flat on next. You just ignored it. I flew out to the Apex con. It's that right in front. You didn't even look at me pulling the shade stuff. I wore my XRP t-shirt and held my side high. You look right past my face to answer some random guy. So what's the deal with Evernorth in 2025? Ashish is running things now, keeping the big dream alive. You guys are buying companies, expanding global reach, but I'm still eating ramen noodles, practicing my speech. But when I buy a Lambo, I decode all your memes. You posted a moon, I gave it, what the hell's it mean? They say the data riddle bear, pulled out 1, 2, 3. Said your jingle all the way, and XRP is breaking free. I even got a tattoo of you with bread on my chest. I told my boss to fire me, I said the coin is blessed. I track Brad Garland houses jet to see who he will meet. Increase the ISO standards to the homeless on the street. You think I'm crazy? Look at all the trucks I drew and paid. I connected all the triangles, I'm feeling kinda fake. I'm begging for a signal, man, I'm in my space suit. Just blink twice if the switch is real, sincerely yours, salute.
The lawsuit's closed, I'm wondering why I bought this bag at all. The escrow drops another billion, and the price begins to fall. And even when it pumps, it fades away. But your riddle's on my wall. It reminds me that utility will save us all.
Yo, mister, I'm too busy to flip the goddamn switch. This'll be the last time I ever fall for prices glitch. I took out 3 mortgages just to buy the dip. Now I'm sitting in the dark watching the market slip. I'm driving on the freeway, you broke my trust line. I put it all on 100 facts, I'm crossing the rag line. I drank 6 cans of Monster, dare me to drive. I stole Chris Larson's Lambo just to keep the dream alive. Remember when you posted that picture of a pie? I calculated by times dates and thought I touched the sky. You could've saved me, David, from this liquidation pain, but you just kept on coding on your so-called Friday saying it's 2026, the banks are supposed to use the coin. I did the research, I know the dots you guys are joined. I gave you all my trust, don't tear my life apart. Now I'm completely broken, I am bleeding from the heart. See, David, shut up, bitch, I'm trying to read the chart. Hey, David, that's my girlfriend screaming in the trunk. Got tired of rock because she called my heavy bags of junk. I didn't hurt her yet, but if the price doesn't move, we're driving off this bridge and crashing very soon. Wait, Gary Gensler just designed. Is the switch about to flip? Well, gotta go. My liquidation price is...
Lawsuits closed, I'm wondering why I bought this bag at all. The escrow drops another billion.
The identity of the person who stole the Lamborghini has been revealed. It was the person who loved Ripple and David Schwartz more than anyone else. It was Salute!
Utility will save us all.
Yeah, Salute, I meant to write you sooner, but I've been quite busy. Though now that I'm retired, the schedule's pretty easy. I stepped down from my role, so now I finally have the time to sit and answer letters, grab a drink and just unwind. Look, I appreciate the support, your means are great, but you gotta stop the code in every single tweet into a day. There is no magic switch, man, I said it 50 times. The market is utility, it's not in hidden rhyme. The bearable guy is just a fellow dreamer on the web. We're all enjoying the mysteries and puzzles he creates. And when I post a picture, it's not a secret for the blimp. Sometimes a picture of the cat is just a cat, my friend. I read about your girlfriend, so I'm sorry that she's bound. You need some mental health, man. You acting quite unsound. And stealing Chris's cloud, man, that's a felony offense. You can't be blaming Ripple for your lack of common sense. Yes, Ashish is doing well with Evernorth this year. Acquisitions help the network, making the vision clear. 59 and never now just doesn't correlate. You need to manage risk, man, before it gets too late. I saw this guy on Twitter, chase the absolute, over leveraged on a room. I'm looking for the moon, rode a stolen Lambo, went off a bridge with his bags to boot. Come to think about it, his handle was Salute. Damn.
What up? Welcome to XRP Boardroom. Grab a cup, let's go. Run it.
How can you fuck with that? You can't.
You can't,
That was
bro.
fucking hard, bro.
That was 7 minutes of gnarly ass.
Dude,
truth.
I saw the bar. I'm like, oh yeah, this is a long one. But yeah, that was fire, dude. Uncle Buster had to put up some flames, dude. Damn.
Look at nerd.
How can you fuck with that? It might seem like you can. It might feel like you can. But you really can't fuck with that.
Look at Dirty. Look at him. Oh, that's funny.
We'll play that song on the way out, Nerdy. I was going to play that song and Zerk had that video ready to go, man. But shout out to the XRP Boardroom, man.
Bro, you gotta love that. Shout out to Salute who made that, bro. Let's go.
That was a dope ass song, though.
Yeah, that was fire, bro. Even though it was a parody, but it was a sad parody. But there was a lot of frustration in a comical, like satire way. But it was the whole what's his name? What was the name? What's the name of that song from M? Sid or some shit. I don't know. I forgot
too.
Yeah,
What if we make millions but shortages of everything? Yeah. No, Yeet, you're gonna be fine, bro.
Just need beans, man. Beans, rice.
Just get some beans, Yeet.
Fucking Top Ramen. Go get some cases of Top Ramen. Like, whoever looks at Top Ramen, what's the date? Is the date still good? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nobody
this shit's good
cares.
forever, bro. This shit it's poison when it's fresh. Who gives a fuck if it's out of date?
Nah, we're going into a Jubilee time, bro. It's gonna be good, but I think over time it will be that surveillance state, technocracy shit. Stan, that's what. But I had to play that, bro. That shit was nutty. Also, what's funny is Schwartz replied too. He
Schwartz
did.
is the man, bro. This shit's about to blast off, man. Get your Ripple tickets, man. Don't be, what do they say? The squeaky wheel gets the grease. Buster says the squeaky wheels are a bunch of fucking pussies, bro. Straight up. Fuck the squeaky wheels. We've all dealt with squeaky wheels at work and shit. They don't do a motherfucking thing when they're in the office.
That's right.
You know, telling them all the shit they didn't do. They spent more time explaining all the shit they didn't do than just doing it. But honestly, the meek don't complain. And the true winners are the motherfuckers that don't complain. If you're a victim, that's like pussy shit, coward shit. Like, grow out of it. Let's fucking run it. Because the true winners don't fucking complain. Yep. Let's go.
Salutes goes, don't worry, guys. I survived and things are much better now. Yeah,
that's
shout
pretty
out to
good,
you,
man.
Salute.
That video was high quality, man.
My bag man, he replied, he goes, my bag's gone cold. I'm wondering why. Hella funny. Yep. But Schwartz fucking commented on this shit. I don't know where it's at, but he put some comments in this bitch.
I ordered some new Bagman shirts. Uncle Buster's 242. I had to order a smaller size. My Rich Duck shirt is worn out anywhere. I got holes under my underarms. I've had this bitch for like 3 years. So Baggy, I ordered a new Ghost shirt and a new Rich Duck shirt today.
Ooh,
shout out to Bag.
Shout out to you, Bagman. Was it Joel Cat? There he is. Oh, there he was. He was somewhere in there. Nope, that's not him. Nope, that's not him. Nope, that's not him. There he is, right there. And replies and boom. He said some shit earlier. Yeah, he said some shit. He replied to that video. Anyways, I thought it was fucking bullish. It was crazy. Yeah, he just talks a lot on Twitter and it gets crazy. Oh, here it is. He goes, this is absolute genius. If anyone connected to this is ever in the San Francisco area, please let me know. I want to buy all of you a beer.
Yeah.
According to that video, dude, that was fire. Yeah. So there we go. Anyways, happy XRP Boardroom. Welcome. This is a live community chat. We talk crypto, we talk XRP, we talk red pill, we talk whatever the fuck we want, and you can join too. Welcome to the boardroom. Let's go, boys. Ooh-wee. So like I said, you can join too. So I'm going to go ahead and drop Baby Gates now. We'll get people cooking in here. So shout out to all you guys in the chat. Fucking, if that video hits you, shout out to Salute. Shout out to all the homies that put the years in and the blood, sweat, and tears in to get here. You know what I mean?
That was a high quality video, man. Well done.
Yeah. I actually prefer those videos over the Moon Boy videos. Those actually hit more real. They're more realistic.
Yeah. Fucking nerdy, bro. Look at you. Oh my God, dude. I can't get over that. That's
we'll play that song on the way out, bro. I was gonna play the Minding My Goddamn Business.
Minding My Goddamn Business.
Yeah. We'll play that on the way out, man.
Minding My Goddamn Business.
That's dope.
I'm bothered.
Yep.
Shout out to motherfucking Quincy 111.
Zerk, why do you have 5 fingers or 6 fingers? I'm a Nephilim. That's hella funny. Yeah. Nah, bro,
Quincy,
that's
you,
Netanyahu, bro. Netanyahu's got like all kinds of AI videos out. You think he's dead, Nerdy? You think BB's dead, bro?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
You do?
I don't know, dude. They say waiting on. They say save Israel for last.
Those are some fake ass AI videos, bro. They can't even AI video right. That's how bad they suck.
They don't
coffee house videos. Yeah.
I mean, they protected the Germany dude. You know, he went to Brazil.
Hitler. Yeah,
Hitler. Yeah,
yeah. He went to South America and created a whole new German fucking.
There's like a German fucking
Argentinian fucking Brazil
community,
race,
bro.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, Marcus, fuzzy glowing Marcus. You're not even in our own dimension. You've got like prisms and shit on you. What's up, bud?
Just took a big rip. That's what the clouds are floating.
Oh shit! You ripped it. Nice, bro.
Had to do a little after work, calm down. It's 94 degrees.
It's 86 here, bro.
We're creeping on you. Yeah.
It felt like a little warm today. I was like, oh shit, yeah, it is a little warm.
The next like 2 days is gonna be 90s, bro. Watch.
Fuck.
Yeah, we're it's global warming, man. No, dude. They've been chemtrailing us to death to where we ain't getting no rain, and then it gets hot and stays hot, bro. Gross. What's up? What's up? How we doing, gents? Thanks for coming on, Marcus.
Shout out to Quincy for sending the 111s. Appreciate you, bro.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
They add up, bro. It adds up.
So check this out. This is just some weird off the wall shit, but I collect trading cards. I kind of always have since I was a kid. And there's this new Star Wars card out. It's called Jango Fett. And I was looking at it, and in the bottom corner it says 589. So I'm going, okay, that's a clue or something. I type in Jango Fett, and I got a proton hit. And when I typed in Star Wars Universe Jango Fett, I got Brad Garlinghouse as the top hit.
Damn, the top hit, bro. It's not even in the middle of it. Yeah.
No, both of those were the top.
Dude,
and I'd say also for like, because I'm honestly, everyone has their thing, bro. Like Pay Me Likes Flair, Canton, and XRP. My two babies are XPR and ZBEC, bro. Yeah. But, and then I've had this thing, honestly, I think as far as just performing, ZBEC's probably going to outperform a lot. A lot of these smaller ones that are sub-zero are going to outperform. But, and then I said that on air and people are like, I don't know about that, Buster, you know, like, and I'm not, I'm 90% XRP, but the way I think, some of these are going to outperform, you know, but if my point is, I don't care if you believe that I believe it, you might want to match your XRP bag with these other little ones, bro. If you have 50,000 XRP, $100 XPR, you match your bag. You might want to match your fucking bag in case they do try to slip in some shit, right? So for $100 or 50, if you have $10,000 XRP or 10,000 XRP to get 10,000 ZBEC, you're talking like $20.
Look here, bitch.
Right?
You might want to match your bag.
LHB. Look here, bitch. You might want to do that because I'm not arguing with you, but my bags on those are fucking stacked.
Duffel bags. Yeah, it's for $20 you can get 10,000 ZBEC right now.
Exactly. So,
well, shout out to OG Crypto OG. He posted this. This is a fun little laugh. Let me pause the music real quick. There he goes. Me trying to stay sleepy while going to the bathroom at 4 a.m. Ain't that the truth?
Hell, if it's 4 o'clock, I'm probably just getting up.
Bro, like that's an early bird worm right there, bro. That'll get it. Shout out to the chat. Welcome to the boardroom.
Straight to the sun butthole.
Sun that butthole, bro. Sun
that butthole.
Dude, I was watching was it SNL? And they had this like skit about Ma Hospital. It was like make America healthy again. And he's like, damn it, I'm gonna go sun my taint. It was pretty fucking funny, bro. Yeah. Talked about all the shit. Beef tallow, ivermectin, beef tallow, the whole shit. Dude, Saturday Night Live is like, even though it's deep state of shit, they're still hitting on them fucking buttons.
They give you clues. They give you clues, but people are just at home laughing. They don't give a fuck. They ain't typing that shit.
Well, they laugh it off. It laughs it off to where ain't nobody ever gonna sun their butthole now that it's been laughed about. You know,
it comes on at what, midnight? Everyone up at midnight's fucking drunk or whatever, you know. So they don't know.
Yeah.
High.
Yeah.
All that locked up methane gas. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Plumbing's got a Christmas. Look at your avatar. It's beautiful. Yep. Why has six or Zerk got 6 fingers? Dude, I'm not Nephilim, bro. There's 5 there and there's 5 here. See that? Yep. Why does BB Netanyahu have AI videos of him having 6 fingers and fucking 3 fingers and him missing his wedding ring and all that other shit?
You see that clip of him going? I think he went to college in Philly or something. So he's like playing racquetball or something, and
bro. Yep, that's right, Uncle Buster. That's right. Let's go, dude. We got Nitty on. Let's go, Nitty. And Nitty, if you turn your phone sideways, it goes wide view and it looks good.
Hey guys, you don't want
Boom.
to today. How are y'all doing?
Good, sir.
Great. How are you?
Welcome to the boardroom.
Who's this? Who's this? Oh, Nitty Gritty. What up, pimp?
Yeah, you can't really see me. What up?
Chilling.
Thank you.
He's in the shadows.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
it's
Yeah,
low light.
working on that shadow
My little
health.
My little brother was in a dart tournament crew, and the name was the New Orleans Taints.
That's
go.
pretty good.
Yep.
Shout out to DJ Jazzy,
Oh,
$5
shit.
super cash app.
If you know, you know. That's
the
one of the
boardroom, man.
OGest of OGs, bro. Right there.
OG, capital O, capital G. Sean T. Appreciate you, brother.
Yep. Daniel Whitney. Zerk has 6 fingers and 6 inches. Yeah. Apparently, I have a gay brother too, or some shit. I was rewatching the last show.
Hey, Bert.
I don't even know
Hey,
the
Bert.
fuck you guys are talking about. Hilarious. Yeah, no, that's my homie. And so we back in the day when we were doing Kryptonite Live, we used to joke about because he'd come on the show occasionally, like he'd pop in and he wouldn't talk. We would just be chilling, and then but yeah, we used to call ourselves Bert and Ernie. But yeah, I was rewatching the show. That was pretty funny. Yeah, that is, for the record, that is not my gay lover. That's my buddy. So
Zerk's gay lover has a bag of Zerps. Recognized.
yeah, well, yeah, that's one of the I got some homies into it. My
Is that
mom
how
had
you-
a bag, bro.
Is that how you
Mom-
pay your mechanic?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Name is Zerk.
Yeah.
Sandra Turnbow. Oh, hold on.
Oh,
Start
shit.
legitly.
Oh.
Sandra Turnbow, $10 super cash app. Flames. Let's go.
Yeah. That requires fucking nitro, bro. That's what that requires. Let's go,
Might be
dude.
some diesel fuel, bro. It might be
Fucking
some
There you
diesel.
go.
Crank up that diesel, bro. Crank up that diesel.
All right.
Double
Let's crank
nitro. There you go.
Crank up that diesel. Let's go diesel.
He gave him the
Let's go,
darm.
diesel.
The last one's with the D. Darm. You know that diesel power, bro.
Let's go, diesel. Let's go, bro. Can't see shit in these fucking things. There you go. Boom. Nitty Gritty, how you doing, brother? You doing okay? You hanging in there? You're not gonna steal Chris Larson's Lambo and fucking throw your girlfriend in the trunk or what?
You mean on top of the fire hot engine?
Oh yeah. Yep. Is it a frunk or a trunk, bro? In that you don't even know. That's
It's
rich
not-
people problems right there.
That's rich people problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe the frunk is upholstered with golf course green turf.
There you go.
Yeah, nice and comfortable for your bound wife who's in the frunk as you drive off the motherfucking bridge.
Yeah,
That's
like
some horrible shit. Yeah.
out at the cabana, the
Yeah.
plastic crap that's supposed to make golfers think it's grass inside.
Bro.
I'm being too harsh on golfers, I guess.
No, fuck them. Fuck those guys.
We'd have a
Mhm.
better world if we didn't have golfers. Have y'all ever thought of that?
That's when they
Hey.
do their deals on the course, man.
I think there's a conspiracy afoot.
I agree.
I'm not saying that all golfers are bad, but I'll tell you what, most bad people are golfers.
Yeah. Hey, that's the best shit I've heard right there, bro. That's a fucking
I
fact.
love that stuff.
It's the
Yeah.
Lord.
Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Don't be running off early tonight. More monkey business. How about you join the fucking show? How about that? How about you? Did he? Has he joined the show before?
Did
He
he?
got a wrench, so shit. Must have wrenched him up for some reason. Let's go, bro.
Some people I just won't chat, man, because we hear a lot.
Let's go, dude. I won't run off early, I promise, bro. We're gonna be chill billies so we can send you off into the wild for the week until Sunday. Second Life Philippines, let's go. That's Father Allen. That's very true. They like the green. Golfers have always liked the green more than they do people. Yeah. Well, it's been, you know, the social stigma of golfing has been the white, the fat cat, the fucking guy going out there, and it's not really a sport, but it is a sport, so it makes them feel important, but it's not really. And so, yeah.
John Daly.
Yeah. You could be barefoot and like smoke cigars, and your blood is pumping full of it's just straight bourbon. That's all it is. It's vodka and bourbon. Yeah.
Hella funny, bro.
Your veins are coursing with fucking booze, and you could still play proficiently and be a professional. Like that's what's kind of bullshit about golf. But shout out to
XR
the golfers.
Pisces just dropped 11-11 proficiently with Flames. Appreciate you, Pisces.
Yes.
And DJ Jazzy Jeff,
Superstar.
he must have got a bonus, another 5. Yes, I'll be in Vegas, Mo. Though I know I will. I don't think any of these guys will up here on the panel.
Golf is pretty hard, to be honest.
Was that for XRP?
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't be attending.
Yeah. There's what is it? When's that shit? Is it Brad Crimes throwing his shit there, throwing his thing, and then there's like there's a couple of after parties.
I think it's still on sale if you do want to go. I think it's like $589 right now instead of like $900 or whatever.
Bro, that's your fucking plane ticket right there, bro. Why buy a fucking ticket to that bullshit?
It wasn't even that much, bro. It was like, I think mine was less than 300. It was like 2 something.
That's ridiculous. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Yep, there we go. Definitely not. Oh, go back. Definitely not going to be in Vegas unless XRP takes off overnight. Yeah. Amen, dude. It's gone to the days of those like moon parties and shit. Like, you know what I mean? We'll have meetups and shit, but
I'm going because I have never been to any event, bro, besides a moon party.
You're going to the Crimes event? No shit.
No, I'm not going to Crimes.
Oh, okay. You're going. What's his?
I'll just go to whatever. Like
Crypto for Life.
Crypto for Life's on Wednesday. I don't know. I haven't looked into Sigma, but I definitely want to go to a Sigma event. I missed that last year, but the first time we ever did Moon Party, when I rolled in, we went to what was it? The solo event, right? And I was there at more of the after party, the solo event. But that's the only thing I've ever been to outside of a moon party, man. So, yeah, dude, I want to.
You're kicking it with the homies. A lot of homies are going to be there, so it's not like, yeah, it'll be good.
So we have
Nerdy Yahoo. That's fucking hilarious.
Crypto gave me the name,
dude. Is that your cousin or what?
So I think we have Zam's doing a conference, a little party thing. Will Be Free's doing something. The Dipper Toe crew, they're doing something, and then
I'll do all that, bro.
Shanti's going too. I've never met Shanti ever, bro, in person. So there you go.
6J's doing an event, and then the last one is the Sigma party, which is free. So
are you going, Nerdy, or no?
I'm trying to, because I'm gonna be being part of the competition.
Yeah. So, well, here's the thing. The hell with Vegas. Yeah, amen. It's just a lot of effort, energy. Like if you got the extra money, sure, but you know, I wish I could go, bro, but like it's just I'm done, bro. I'm done until
I'm not going to the Kimes thing, bro. Like unless I give Uncle Buster like a little ticket on the side.
No, it's not worth it. Last time people paid hella money and all they did was give people sandwiches.
That's dumb as fuck, bro. Yeah, that's the kind of scammy shit I want to avoid. I'm just like, fuck that. Second Life Philippines, which is Father Allen, which is Navigator, Crypto Navigator. Hey, wrench me on this account, please. You know what I'm going to say, sir? Sir, you're going to have to get your ass on this motherfucking show and earn your wings for that account. You don't just get to fucking willy-nilly demand a wrench, motherfucker. Get on the show real quick and then earn your wings, earn your wrench for that account. Here's the StreamYard link. Boom. I love you. We got Papa on. We got DJ Jazzy. Let's go.
Ain't no freebies in this world.
Tell him, bro. Tell him. Okay, we got
Papa. Boys on deck. What up, motherfucker?
What up?
We got Papa and Nitty. Nitty are in the driver's seat. You guys are running the show. Let's go.
Hang on tight.
You can hear me.
Good gracious.
We can hear you.
On? Where the fuck
Beginner's
is Puma?
luck. How'd the solenoids go, sir?
Yeah.
Fuma's not on, man. I was just
No
giving him a
screen
shout.
time, no love. He knows, bro. He knows.
But Papa, did you just hear about the LBMA? How they halted trading?
Yep, again.
Yep.
Yep.
You already know.
Yep. You're getting desperate. You're getting desperate. Just not quick enough for me.
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee.
We're supposed to rally shit.
What up? What up? Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
Loud and clear.
Okay, I got these new headphones. I don't know how well they work. Shout out to everybody. Yes, Zerk, I would like to meet you at some point, but if you're not gonna be there, it's all good. Buster, I'll call you. Fuma, put it in the chat. I'm gonna call him, and yeah, I'm gonna be there. And I'm going to 6AJ's event and the dinner, and then I'll just be around.
That's fucking beautiful, bro. You'll be hanging with the homies. It'll be fun. You know what I mean?
And I got a new.
I'm sorry, I'll be
new
missing
lady
you.
friend on top. No, it's all good.
Okay.
Is everyone
Oh, yeah.
Is everyone doing their thing at the same place, or is it?
It's probably going to
scattered?
be a crew floating around to different
Yeah.
shit. Yeah. Couple crews.
KJ forever. Nobody can fuck with the moon party, bruh. I'm just gonna say that, man. The moon parties were off the hook, dude. They can't fuck with the moon party.
I remember
They could
Berserker
try.
every time I lost my voice. There was multiple moon parties. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Every time I go there, I lose my fucking voice because I
I
talk
was
so
worried
damn much.
about you.
There's so many homies, and you're having so many side quests and side conversations, and you don't shut the fuck up for 3 days like me. That's how I lose my voice. It's just gone.
You lost your voice for like 6 weeks. I was like, he's ruined his voice. He's never going to get his voice back. And then it came back.
It came back.
Right.
You couldn't
Always
talk
come back.
for like 6 weeks, a month or something.
Yeah, it was gnarly. Yeah.
I was like, oh no.
Yeah. 1%er still here. Let's go, dude. What did Navi say? What the fuck did Navi say? Where's Navi?
What
at?
up? What up, Alan? I'm still here, brother.
We still have a lot of yes. Here we go. 5 years on the show. Haha. I go all the way back to Crypto Not Live. I know, motherfucker,
too.
but I still got to treat you
Yes.
the same as everybody else. What's it going to look
Oh.
like if I don't make you fucking earn your wings? Come on, Navi.
By the
Join
way,
the show.
Can I interject real quick? I just want to say what's up to Nitty Gritty, man. I really appreciated hearing you the last couple times you were on. XRP Pop, I've been listening to you for weeks. I'm glad you guys are there. I even love Nerdy Yets and Yahoo.
He's the Ayatollah. He's the Ayatollah now.
Is nerdy Atola right now?
Hell yeah.
Nerdy
And then,
Atola. He's related to both those guys.
welcome to all you new guys. And like Zerker was saying, I've been around since Crypto Night Live, and actually we were around before that started. So I'm glad to see the group has grown and you guys have decided to jump in, and I love it. And you guys don't hear me, but I'll be at work on a Sunday listening to Coffee Time for the whole 2-3 hours, just working, laughing, listening. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm so excited. So thank you, Zerk and Buster, for holding it down for a while.
Bro, we couldn't have done it without you. And you. And you. And you.
And you.
And you.
And then hopefully after Moon, we can all get a car.
Yeah, bro. Like, it's the after shit that's going to be fun because then everybody
Yes.
there's no excuses, bro. Like, you just go do some shit, you know?
Yeah.
So,
The heck with cars, Jazzy. Let's get us a Jetson 1, baby. Have some fun.
Brother. Can I get a Gulfstream? A Bombardier?
yeah, they've been closing the coffee shop early the last few shows. Fuck you, plumbing.
It
Join
don't
the
matter.
show. It don't matter, bro. Yeah, we get tired. It shit just gets lonely and tired. Did you just watch that 7-minute video that Salute made that was super dismal?
Dude,
It's because
I need that
motherfuckers are
video.
frustrated. Yeah.
I need to send that shit to people.
Send it, dude.
People that
Send
don't
it.
tune in the way we do. I need to send that.
Mm-hmm. It's
Just tell me
crazy.
where to find it. That shit
Yep.
was dope.
Yep.
I'm from a DJ perspective. That was dope. The lyrics, the videography, the AI, all it was like really. It worked.
Yeah, it was well done. For real.
It worked.
Yeah. So we got Navi goes, we need to do moon party in the Philippines. So much cheaper here, more beautiful bags. Plus is here, or plus bags is here. And so I more people coming here every month. Problem is the plane ticket at that point, dude. Yeah, sure, everything's cheaper once you get there, but getting the booking the American international flight over there is
passport.
Yeah, getting your passport squared away, like dude. And then there's the risk of getting your dick and your hands chopped off if you steal a fucking stick of gum from their convenience stores, especially if you're a white, fat, pasty, milk toast fucking American. Like, they're gonna hold you ransom, bro.
That's not funny.
That is funny as shit. Like, yeah, that's but yeah, that's funny. It is funny. But anyways, yeah, that's like, I mean, it's probably dope as fuck there, but getting there is the expensive part. That's gonna be the hard part, I think.
All I know is we got to quit letting Nerdy hang out with Jim in Japan. He's getting his bad habits.
He's switching his avatar.
Yeah, it's kind of rubbing off on me.
It's funny.
So are we mooning? Are we mooning? Are we going to go hit the $6? What's the turnaround if I want to jeopardize 3/4 of my long-term bag, and if I want to swing that? What if I want to swing it and make a 6x on my holdings? What's the play? Does anybody know how to swing 3/4 of their bag and make a play with it coming up on new price action?
All the plays are cool until they fake you out once.
Yep.
Yeah.
It never comes back down to these levels again. Then you played yourself. So
yeah,
I would say.
Wait, I'm good at that.
People should have maybe did that when blockchain backers said to do it. That was a play. I mean,
well, all I know is what's on the screen right now is good stuff. And I asked this question earlier in the chat when we first started. The 16 assets that are digital commodities.
Yep. So SEC goes, the commission issued an interpretation that clarifies the application of federal securities laws to crypto assets. This is a major step to provide greater clarity regarding the commission's treatment of crypto assets. Blah, 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 blah. So SEC clarifies the application of federal securities laws to crypto assets. Well, that's kind of dumb. But anyway, Stuart Alderati, he goes, we always knew XRP wasn't a security, and now the SEC has made clear what it is, a digital commodity. Grateful to the crypto task force for working to deliver the clarity that markets, investors, and innovators have long deserved. If you're watching this, Stuart Alderati is Ripple's main counsel.
Yeah, like an attorney, right?
Yep. Yeah. So he's Ripple's attorney. So he got him through all that shit. Buy, hold, and keep moving. There you go. Yeah, fuck that swing, nitty gritty. Quit getting all greedy. Just chill. Keep stacking.
That's what's prevented me from moving to
That's
do something
prevented
like
all
that.
of us from bucking moving. Yeah.
I appreciate Uncle Buster with that real quick wisdom there. I wanted to know though also one of the reasons I've resisted the temptation, I have my head around how to do it, but what about the scarcity? What if there's a day that comes up when all of a sudden it's no longer available? Can that happen?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
they're gonna. Well, what they'll do is they'll charge it'll be like arbitrage. So they'll charge a way higher price on the exchanges versus it's already high price, like actual high price. So
I think it was
in other words, it won't be scarce. You could sell it and buy it, but it'll be super fucking high.
I think at the rate the ETFs were buying up XRP, it was going to take 1 year for all the supply to be gone.
Oh damn! So you think it's all gonna be?
We're already 3-4 months in.
Or do they have access to the escrow before it's released? Like, do they have over-the-counter access to the 35 billion that are still in escrow?
No, I would say 100% no.
That's on a time.
Escrow
that's on a
is
time
way
release.
bigger than ETFs. That's like a different ball game, bro.
Yeah,
that's my opinion. Like, I don't think
it's really smart how they did it, because that way they keep the old system from moving in with a juggernaut to get around the entire industry.
Exactly, because they can't buy it all up. But that's why when I first got in, people hated it. Like, oh, it's the banker's coin. They got to fake it in escrow, blah, blah, blah. But escrow actually protects it, man. And it stops the whales from accumulating it all.
Nitty, so how it works is legally, any kind of accumulation of digital assets has to be through an exchange. So whether it's escrow or whatever's on the exchange is available for anyone to buy. But once it's off the exchange and goes into private, like ETFs or whatever, then it's owned by that custodian.
And then could they privately sell it laterally to one of their cousin brothers up there?
Yeah,
whatever
they want.
OTC, the over-the-counter shit, they've been doing that. But Nerdy, what do you think about like the founders' wallets? Do you? We talked about this on the last show. Do you think that's like its own little outside of escrow? When all these wallets have. Yeah, 100%. 100%. That's exactly how I'm on it.
David Shorts just recently said it at Wave of Innovation. He said most of XRP is held off on private chains. Private people think that private chains means like a secret chain, that XRP has this ghost chain, which is not true. What private chain means that people are holding it in self custody, meaning that it's not being used actively on the chain because they're holding on to it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, Buster, there's one over in the private chat. One that says shortage. It's about just about what we're kind of talking about. It's been going on the last couple of days.
What's going on here, dude?
Here you go. Ready?
Was that the D moon?
Oh my God.
Holy fuck.
Oops.
I'm
Splat.
sorry, dude. I'm having fun scrolling on Twitter, dude. A bunch of AI is fucking scary, dude. It's scary.
Yeah, it is.
Videos they
That
make.
shit is
Yeah.
nuts.
Bro, I've never laughed more in my life on the shit that's coming out on the internet with this AI stuff.
This shit nowadays is another level, dude. It's insane. Yeah.
Yeah, somebody read what's going on there.
Errors reading insufficient XRP for new offers are exploding across the ledger. Over 200,000 failures in just a few days. Let that sink in. But what does it mean? Every time this error appears, it means an account tried to place an order on the XRPL without enough XRP available to fund it. This typically happens when DEX activity surges, liquidity demand spikes, new participants flood the network. But there's a deeper implication. The ledger is starting to feel the strain of demand. And remember, every XRPL action requires XRP for reserves and fees. More accounts, more liquidity, more activity, more XRP getting locked up. This is exactly the type of on-chain behavior that feeds the Shane Ellis liquidity scarcity theory. When infrastructure demands rises, circulating supply quietly shrinks. Circulating something big may be building beneath the surface. XRP activity is heating up. Oh yeah.
Oh,
and that was today. Okay.
That's like right now.
Yeah.
Thank you, Papa. Thank you, Buster. That was awesome.
Yes, absolutely.
Damn.
And Buster, the other one over there is the answer on the garlic for everyone.
The answer on the garlic. What does that mean?
Oh,
is that like
sure.
like what is it? Was it wax on the sex chain or some shit? What is it? That Key and Peele skit?
What,
remember that
sex
shit?
Wax?
No.
The skateboard wax? The surfer wax?
The chain wax?
And what's going on with X,
bro.
Nerdy? Nerdy has 21, man. He used to have like 100. I would have like 80. Bluminati would have like 20. We got fucking 26 right here.
Let's go, bro.
On the views? Yeah.
Bishop
X
says
is
let's go.
So what happened was that they did something with the algorithm, and as soon as it did that, it's like they just totally just cut our shit.
No, it was pussy on the chain wax. That's what it was. Pussy on the chain wax. Key and Peele. Remember that shit? Yeah.
Fuma
guys
says,
ready to
hide
run
your
it?
XRP.
Run
I
that
smell
shit.
poor people. He said, I smell poor people. Hide your XRP.
Ooh.
All right,
Hey,
let's
there we
run it.
Heart beats fast, colors and promises. How to be brave? How can I love? watching you stand alone. All of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more.
There's your answers, boys and girls.
So you
hell?
water bath, heat up a small, fresh, young garlic clove, and you insert it
up the
in.
bunghole?
Been doing that for years.
Bro, garlic suppository. Let's go.
He's had this.
We're
He's had this garlic in his ass for 7 years, folks. For 7 years.
Oh,
you asked and I delivered.
You delivered, bro. Thank you, Papa.
So, Papa, how does it go? Tell us.
You gotta be
It
kidding
goes
me.
sideways, but remember, it's got to be small and fresh.
Ooh-wee.
Connector, I forgot to ask you about Velo last time you were on here, bro. Because Connector's Mr. XRP, XPR, and Velo.
Had a
Well,
nice little pump.
Connector also does a show. Go hit subscribe, Mr. Connector on YouTube. But he's
Just
a
like
sauce
that.
man. He's a sauce man. He's like nerdy. He like does hella research and knows what's up. You know what I mean? Let's fucking go. You want to
Velo
fucking
pumping. Another dose of speed.
You know who
Yeah,
needs to pump? Someone needs to get on this motherfucking show and pump. Hit that link in the chat. Let's go. I want to see my 10
The
on deck.
motherfucking link. 171 watching.
Ooh.
X is cock blocking, man.
Ooh. Yep. There we go. Michael Glenn. I'm a lip reader. That's not what she said. She said, I gotcha April Fools at the end. I don't know what he's talking about. But shout out to you guys. Velo cooking in
Y'all
the
gonna have
background.
some fucking garlic ass anals. Smelling all garlicky. Getting played.
Yep.
Yeah.
Garlic condom, safe sex, bad breath. There you go. Yep. Crypto boom equals retirement and gold painting. Why would you want to work, bro? Why would you want to work and get like little dustings of gold? Like fuck. If you're already rich, bro, fuck that. Unless you enjoy it.
Work is your passion, though, bro. Like
That's true.
why this is.
Shout out to you,
We're gonna have to do a little more of this.
Yeah.
A little more, but
Well, for real though, Quentin Miller's no joke, bro. Quentin Miller's been a motherfucking mod for all the ZRK channels for years, bro, and all of them. I think you're Cobb's mod, which is damn near impossible. So shout out to you, Quentin Miller. Let's go.
Who else is Mountain Man? Somebody else?
No, Rye Guy. Rye Guy is one of Cobb's mods, which is fire, bro. That's an
Rye Guy.
accomplishment. Cobb don't trust anybody, bro, and he trusts those guys. Like that's a big deal. And Cobb was one of the original OG XRP guys. So let's fucking go.
Never wavered, bro.
Never
Always
wavered.
have love for Cobb. He never came on here talking about nothing but XRP.
Cobb was around before DAI and Brad Crimes.
That says something, bro. That's huge.
I mean, and even DAI said that when he used to watch Cobb and said, well, shit, if Cobb could do it, I could probably do a little something. And that's how DAI actually got started. That's what he said back in 2018.
Damn, that's fire, bro. And that's a story. That's like, dude, what you just did, Sean, what you just
Shows
did,
your
bro,
age.
That was like me listening to my fucking great grandpa tell me about World War One in the trenches. Like, I'm like,
no, but
yeah, bro.
true.
Like,
I'm like, dude, I'm
you know, the
listening
first.
intently because you just gave us so much history in just like 2 sentences.
That's
No,
why.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No,
Buster.
go ahead. I was about to say that's why. Go ahead.
What I was gonna say is that when I first started watching DAI was like August, September of 2018, and when I got caught up, I started watching all his earlier videos when he started in May. And DAI was like, dude, I saw Cobb, and I was like, this kid's like 18, 19 years old, and he's crushing it. And he's like, I could probably maybe bring something to the table. before the whole fissure between Cobb and Brad and BAI, and that's how he started his channel. It started off that 3 videos a day, no more than 10 minutes, deliver the news, talk about XRP centric stuff that you could not find anywhere in mainstream media or any other media. You couldn't even find it in print. And that's kind of the impetus of how we all got started, is we just wanted to share the information we have with everybody else that we talk to, or to let people know things. And that's when you end up with, remember Rob Cash on the set?
Yeah.
All these other people, Rain was doing it. Buster was chilling in the, in the cut, waiting to, for his moment. I mean, we all did that. And now you've got, Mr. Connector, Nerdy, XRP Papa, Nitty Gritty. So the community has grown by exponential factor, and the XRP community is the strongest of all the communities, and everybody says it no matter what. Even the people that crap on XRP and Ripple, they know we got the strongest community. We just hit different.
It just hits different. Bro, I remember doing a set with Baggy and with Rob Cash in Texas. That was crazy.
Okay. Nice.
That was fun.
James Rule, Kevin Cage, digital asset news guy. I think he's in Vegas or somewhere, or in Texas.
I was about to say, like,
England and Australia.
When I got in, because I actually came across it myself, I bought a Bitcoin, and then, but even before I bought the Bitcoin, I was already on my ratio shit. Like, I was like, damn, I could buy like 200 of these Litecoins. You know what I'm saying? Because Bitcoin was $4,000. I would have came up more if I bought the Litecoin. I was like, I'll just buy the Bitcoin. But and then I came across Ripple like 2 weeks later, and then it took me like a full week to even get my first buy on Kraken. And then I started using YouTube for crypto. I still haven't even gotten into YouTube yet on the crypto side. I was doing the red pill shit, X22 and all those. And then
X22, bro, that's crazy. I remember that.
X22 is my show, man. That dude's a smart motherfucker. Damn, what was my point I was gonna make?
I don't know. The build-up sounded bullish as fuck, though, bro.
Yeah, I had a full circle, and then I fucking fell off the boat halfway through.
You were going
okay. So then, as I got into YouTube, the first video I ever watched was The Modern Investor, and Alex Cobb was the teenage investor because he emulated The Modern Investor before he changed his name and rebranded to Alex Cobb. But Modern Investor, yeah. Alex Cobb was the teenage investor before he switched over to Alex Cobb.
Get out.
Because of The Modern Investor. And The Modern Investor, the thumbnail, when he's looking up like on a glass board and he had a Ripple symbol in his hand, that was the first Ripple video I ever watched in my life. It was The Modern Investor. And then I got on to Cobb and Baggies and CKJ was early too. You know, all those dudes covered. I mean, the best time, like CKJ and Cobb was covering the Castle Pick.
Okay.
And then it sort of separates because they have bigger channels, but it's sort of whenever you get into the Riddlers, it's separating the hardcore dudes from the other, to me, the mainstream, because I believe the Riddler's gonna be right. I'm gonna tell your dumb ass 5 years from now, all you had to do is listen to the bear, you dumbass. Straight up. Oh, what?
Now,
there's bears? Yeah, bears are real. You know
Bears
what I'm
are
saying? But
real.
I was a Riddler guy, and then Cobb went off the Castle Pick, and I was like, come on, man, don't fucking cave into these dudes don't know no better.
But do you guys remember the XRP Zoo?
Fuck yeah.
Malpass. That
Yes.
is what
Thousand
inspired.
Bones.
That's what inspired
This show.
the Crypto Night
Rain?
Live.
Oh yeah,
Rain did the private chats, and then he did his YouTube channel, and then he got cut. And then I
Right.
woke up one day and had an epiphany. But what inspired it was the zoo, and I was
Yes.
watching reruns of the zoo. This is after the
Right.
zoo. Yeah, I was watching
Right.
rerun, and then I was like, and then I woke up and had this fucking God-given epiphany, and it was like, let's do a fucking show, but everybody joins, and that's
Dude,
what
I'm
happened.
glad you called me. I'm glad you called me.
Motherfucker. Sean T, I love you, bro. Let's go.
Nah,
I'm
I love
just
you
not.
too, bro.
I'm not
Me,
flying in
bro,
a
'cause-
fucking plane with your ass, though. I'm never getting in your fucking airplane. It's not you that I don't trust. I just don't want to. I don't want to go airborne, bro. If I can help it, like, you know what I mean.
That's okay. That's okay. Get a Tahoe. Just get a Tahoe.
I'll take my I get a Tahoe. And I take my sweet ass time driving to you. How about that? How about the fuck that? Yeah. Hey, we got
Zerk,
Nick,
I'm glad you
Nick
hit
Shirley
me up, dude.
in Cali exposing fraud. What's that? Go ahead.
I said I'm glad you hit me up because even me, like you had to come over here and play videos back to hear myself because I was talking to the wrong people like everyone else, and I'm spitting fucking sauce, bro. I'm spitting
Sauce.
fire.
You're fire.
And I don't even realize
To
it
this day.
because you're
day.
talking to the wrong.
Yeah.
I've had more validation from this
Yeah.
show than I ever had in my life.
It's the perception.
And I've
is
never been a
fucked up.
validation guy. I don't need validation. I wanted validation
Hell
from
yeah.
one person. They made sure they'd never give it to me. They'd be like, "Oh, well, you could have did this." You know what I'm saying?
Well,
That
here's
one
the-
person that I wanted it from wouldn't give it to me. But I've never moved off validation. I've always had something to aim for, dude. Because I think if you aim for something bigger, it keeps you more in line. All your energy, my energy. No one says 5 years from now I want to be doing meth with my sneaky link. Nobody has these goals, right? But if you fucking set, because a lot of people don't even have long-term goals because they're all fucking instant gratification motherfuckers, right? But if I set my goal, I've never, let me come and repair my reputation. I don't give a fuck about my reputation. I don't need, I'm not trying to get over on people. So I don't even care if my reputation gets damaged, right? Some people, they don't play like that. They'll go out and spend all this energy. Like my energy goes, I drag my reputation. I drag everything on a longer vision, and you're more in line, more in tune. I don't, if I'm happy, I'm happy. I'm not, if I'm a little down, I'm not going to pretend like I'm happy. Just keep everything in line, dude. Like,
see, here's the thing.
Your
dude,
energy is your reputation,
bro.
Fuck
But here's
yeah.
the thing.
And that's why nothing sticks. I've been through smear campaigns, but when I fucking show up, they're like, nah, I don't know about all that.
Yeah, but I think a lot of us have been through that.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know about all that.
What say that again, Jazzy?
I was just saying, I think a lot of us have been through that. Everything that Buster just described.
I was just gonna
I
say
know
that.
I've been
Check it
through
out. Check it out. Yeah. So psychology in a dude's brain, you don't even realize. Like when Buster started, he didn't even realize the fire he was spitting. It takes an omniscient outsider view, and then so the glory of this show, even though some people get pissed off and whatever, we get tired, we get fucking impatient, we get tired. At the end of the day, bro, the people that have joined this show, guaranteed. The people that have joined the show and said some profound shit, they watched the shit back before they knew what they said, and then they watch it back and they realize that they just spitted some profound shit. And it's the most magical thing on earth. Your perception, the trauma of all of our adult lives fucked us up so bad that we don't even realize the magic in that we can spit. You see what I'm saying?
We're neurotic.
Yeah,
trauma.
No, I've lived that.
Perfection.
I've lived that exact thing.
Yeah,
I've lived
trauma
that exact
is
thing.
trauma is fucking weird though. Like, because a lot
you
of
don't
people
even give yourself credit that you're a decent orator.
Yeah, but the people like trauma responding, that's just some bizarre shit, bro. Like everyone has trauma. I never had like crazy amount of trauma. People pretend like I had a lot of trauma, but I didn't have a lot, but I had childhood. What do they say? They say this show is a testament of this line. Heal your inner child, but never let your inner child go, right? Because your inner child, if you talk to a kid, they're not going to be like, oh, well, that's too far. I can't get there. Fuck no. A kid will jump off the stairs with a Superman cape and break his fucking leg, right? Because that's the inner child. The inner child, you could dream, right? Because a lot of people can't even dream, bro, because there's such lack. But I made a point as I started doing this show, I watched myself back every show, right, to hone in the skill. Because we're truly honing in, like, to me, in my mind, we're honing in this format to add more consciousness in different lanes because we're only covering one lane right now.
Yeah.
Hey,
Monkey business.
what's
Monkey
crazy?
business. Monkey business. You shut your fucking mouth. You don't know Buster like I know Buster, bro. You sit down for 10 minutes in person with Buster. This motherfucker, he's got plans on plans, bro. It just you got to keep some shit. You got to keep some shit close to your chest. I'm not sitting here fucking telling you who my family is and all this other shit. No, dude. There's some shit. There's a whole ass another book. It's not even a fucking next chapter. It's a whole new ass book that's about to blow the fuck up. All of us are going to put down the old book and we're going to open a new book soon.
No, that's true.
Sorry,
No, that's true,
go ahead, Jazzy.
No, what I was going to say is that what's different is that Buster said that he will rewatch the show to see how he looks on camera and how he's delivering his thoughts, and that is what it is. But and a lot of people that do radio, they don't want to hear themselves. So the fact that he wants to pay attention to how he delivers his message is that he wants to make sure the message gets better. And I think that's some of the passion that a lot of people have in this community, especially when we're talking about getting out of the debt slave system. So when you look at Papa, Nitty Gritty, and Nerdy, and Marcus G, my buddy Navi's on, is that we want more out of life than just how we look on camera. So we need to make sure that what we deliver in terms of the message, that we're factual, that our shit is correct, and that it's believable, and that anybody can fact check it, even if you have Caesar dressing on your lips. You still want to be believable.
Caesar.
It's actually ranch.
Ranch. Oh, my bad.
You know what's a bomb? You could do Caesar Italian or ranch Italian is fire, bro.
Oh, mixed together. Yeah.
Oh my, yeah.
Question on that fact checking. Who knows what the
Gabby gets his wrench now? We got to wrench him.
I already wrenched him up.
There you go.
All right.
So now go to this fact check thing here. Go back to that, Sean. What do you trust to fact check anymore? Because I mean, AI is like taking over everything. Now on X, just so you know, Nerdy was talking about the rule change. If you say something on there that's not factual, you will not make any money on X. You can do a whole entire video, get 1 million views. They don't pay you really for views anymore. They pay you for actual facts. So that's why I'm bringing this up, because this is important. I honestly don't know what to trust anymore with the fact check.
Okay.
So maybe some people got some websites that they use.
Here's where my thought process is that back in 2020, when Ripple, the company, got sued by the SEC, that's to say the XRP is not a commodity, but a security. Even Brad Garlinghouse came out and said, there's a bunch of people that were internet sleuths that tried to, figure out the information to see what the real is. Nobody was getting information on Fox News or CNN or Fox Business or Bloomberg or any of those channels. We were all going through Twitter. Some people were using Facebook. Some people were using YouTube. And everybody was just digging in. And then the consensus would be that the information, and Alan, I don't know if you remember back in those days, there was XPRQ Media out of England that was doing a lot of digging and connecting the dots between the different banks and institutions that were looking into XRP and looking at how to use it. Because
remember Jazzy, remember when Cobb got a fucking a cease and desist email from Bank of America?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm basing my fact checking on. It had nothing really to do with AI, but because all of us here have so much history and have studied so much, we know when to think that something might be true and still explore it, or we really think it's bullshit, but we're still going to explore it to debunk it. And I think it's just because we know the nature of the business. We know the Shane Ellis theory. We know all these little small details that most people would never, ever hear about or think about, but we know it, and we've been watching the trends for 8 years.
Fucking bears are real. Bears are real, motherfuckers.
Yes, we know what we hold, and that's it. We just know what we hold.
Well, what websites in particular, Sean? Sean, what websites do you use? That's the question.
I don't have any particular website. I'm watching the charts, and I'm watching the crypto Twitter space or the crypto YouTube space and seeing what people are digging up based on what's going on in government and Congress, based on what banks are saying that they're going to do X, Y, and Z. I'm looking at based on what the SEC is saying is going to be acceptable digital asset commodities. That's what I'm looking at. I'm not looking at any particular website.
Gotcha.
AM Wood. Let me get this one, Buster. How do your ratios work with your side pieces? If you're talking about crypto side pieces, it works like this. Okay. Generally,
you better get your wife out of the room.
Right.
If I get XRP, I don't like. I think just dollar cost average has people fucking tripping because there was a lot of opportunity, even if you use XRP to make some money, to make more XRP. But right now, ZBEC is 752 ZBECs per one XRP. I just put the price in USD here. I bought all my ZBEC at 2,200, in between 2,200 to 1 and 3,300 to 1. Okay. So my number, I'm going to wait until this is 220. At 220 to 1, I could sell 10% of my ZBEC and get all my XRP back with still 90% of my ZBEC bag. And that will happen, guys, because I'll tell you right now, XDC, okay, XCN, I used 800 and something XRP for $1 million. XDC was the same. Like XDC was 990 to 1. XDC, and people, this is where when I said ZBEC's going to outperform XRP, XDC went to 3 to 1 from 990. So that's 330x against XRP. And people think that XRP is going to outspin these ones that are inside the system. I don't do it with just any coin, but I'm bullish as fuck on XPR. All those. Like I use XRP to get them, but that's how I set the ratio. So XCN, when I used 888, when it gets down to 88, I sell 10% and get all my XRP back. It doesn't matter what price XRP is because it's the ratio between the two. Prices don't matter. It's the ratio. And that's how it works. Okay. But when you really lick it, you get your original investment back at the 10x against. But if it goes another 10x, that's when you're going to get tens of thousands XRP back. If it goes that deep. Like if ZBEC ever went to the 50 range, you're getting tens and tens of thousand XRP for little licks of ZBEC.
Great explanation.
Okay. And that's how it works. And it's unemotional. At the first 10x, sometimes I don't even go get my XRP back, but I would say to you guys, just to get your original investment so you're not pissed off if it goes backwards after that.
Well, here's I want to be the contrarian real quick, Buster. But Buster, what if XRP moons before ZBEC?
Then it's still sitting in there. But I just told you I paid 2,200 to 3,300. So my 3,300 buy, I'm still 4x up against XRP on that 3,300 to 1 buy. On the 2,200 to 1 buy, I'm 3x up today at a low price on ZBEC. I'm still up 3x on that.
Fucking fire, bro. There's your ratios, motherfuckers. You best recognize. So all ZBEC has to do is move a little bit, and it's fucking rocking.
I love it. No, I love it. That's brilliant.
Out of here,
Buster. The only thing that I did,
like if ZBEC ever went to like 10 or 20 to 1, bro, that'd be like over $1 million XRP, dude. Like
now talk about your XPR. What do you got for XPR there? What's your ratio on that one? I think it's
the same boat. But here's
here, buddy.
Okay. So XPR, I don't know, it was about 1,000 XRP when I got it. 800. It was about the same realm as
punching XPR on that share screen.
It's about the same realm as XPR was the same realm as XCN. because it was like just under 001. It was like 0008, just like XCN was, and ZBEC. But when I got the ZBEC at 3,300 to 1, XRP was like $3 something, right? So yeah, I don't take profits on XRP, but I literally took profits on XRP because I put a $3 XRP into ZBEC at the bottom, at the dead ass bottom. I bought a shit ton at 3,300 to 1, hopped on XRP Boardroom, and people were like, "Oh, ZBEC's a scam," because of a bad article.
Right at the bottom.
At the bottom. So XPRs is the same boat. It's the same realm. It's 600 right now.
I'm gonna be the contrarian again. Buster, are they all gonna moon at the same time?
Okay,
I
so
don't think so.
if they don't moon at the same time, if you don't have these small ones, you know.
I think with the Clarity Act,
Right now, you're looking at. Hold on, then I'll let $250 get you 100,000 XPR. When you're in the realm of XRP went from 006 to 385 in fucking 10 months, and you're gonna pussyfoot around, and you think these aren't going. Once the system's set, bro, they're all going. Now XRP might go first, but if it doesn't, if they fooled us and XPR is the one, I am fucking a billionaire, bro.
Me too.
Straight up. They're not fooling me on this shit.
Nice.
So for $250, like even when I first heard about it, it was broke like fucking 2 or 3 years ago. Buster, you better buy that XPR. I was just watching a video. They said XPR is the one, you know? And I was like, what the fuck? I never heard of it. I was like, XPR.
Yeah.
And I hop on BitTrue. I'm like, oh shit.
It's definitely got the credit unions locked down.
Yes. Yeah. Hey, listen, when you're done, I was going to give some shout outs.
I'm done.
Watching the chat.
So that's how the ratios work. And then, you know, I'll look at coins, but even if you do like $10 worth, you set your own ratio. And then once you see the ratio's way better, then you buy a little more and you sort of set your own. But people will ask me, what's the ratio on this coin? Well, I'm not fucking in that coin.
Right.
So the ratio is what it is. But then if you really want to go look, you put both the coins on the charts you pick a year ago and look at both coins, figure out the ratio. Go back 2 years ago, look at both coins, figure out the ratio. And you can figure out, there's charts everywhere. You can figure out ratios. Oh, it was this then. That was, the best I ever seen it is 500 to 1. Now it's 400 to 1. That's pretty fucking good. But if it's 40 to 1, because they do play market caps back and forth and they catch people chasing green candles and shit. So you don't want to be spending badass rates. Because I've seen people be like, oh, I got this. And I'm like, I want to get this right now. Like,
so you're acting like the exchange.
That was great.
I don't know
Buster.
what I'm acting like, bro. No. I'm just doing like, for me, ratios, like I've never been like Nitty Gritty said, I will never try to 6x my bag using XRP by selling to try to buy low, but I'll 6x my bag with ratios. Like I've made more on ratios, you know. So this ratios was a way where I could be safe because I've never felt. I did sell my bag. I went all Cardano like 2019, bro. 3 days at work. It was like I went through the worst breakup of my life. I just couldn't. I was like, fuck, I don't got no XRP. I'm fucking checking in stores and shit. My XRP, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't even function, dude. And I was like, the first day, I was like, come on, man, you got to do better. And then what's sad is I had it right. If I stay in that play, I did it. Cardano was 11 cents, and Cardano goes to like $3, and XRP was still sub $1. If I stay in that play, it's over, dude. I retired right there.
So you were behaving the way the exchange analytics do. That's what you're doing.
Probably.
And that's valuable. That's valuable information.
Sure it is.
I was just gonna say a quick shout out because I got to get off here. So I wanted to shout out to everybody in the chat. I see XRP Plumbing, Bishop, Turple Nurple, Nova Crypto ETF. Silver Days, what's up? I've seen him a long time. I wanted to also say shout out to Plumbing, Jeffrey Dahmer's Ford Ranger, all you guys that have been here for the last year. Thank you for being here, supporting the channel, and thank you to Papa Nitty Gritty. I don't even know what Nerdy's doing nowadays. Marcus G. To the OGs, Berserker and Uncle for holding it down, and my man Alan, man, I haven't talked to you in a while. It's good to talk to you again.
It's been a minute. I had
sleeps. I gotta
had
get
my phone.
Sleep, so.
Good seeing you, Sean. My phone crashed.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. We're still all in, and we're still talking. So you guys have a good night.
Good night.
Good seeing
you, Sean.
Have a good night.
All right, man.
Good to see you.
Nice burp to bring with you. Love you.
My
Yeah,
my
love
laptop's
you
broken,
guys.
so I'm running everything from my phone. Actually, I'm running the interface and everything from my phone, but it overheats sometimes. But it works pretty good when it works.
So,
Okay,
All right, well, I'm
this-
gonna listen in.
Love it. The resolution on this motherfucking, this is the last bearable guy, like shit. The resolution on this is fucked up because it's just a JPEG that I saved and now I'm zooming in. But if you do vector image, these are 2 atomic symbols. And why in the fuck would that be in this riddle in a little gift box?
because that's the next to go.
Let's fucking run it, bro. But this is the Shatner. It's not just
purple
Ripple XRP, it is also metal, and I'm sure there's tons of other symbolism in here that we don't know about, but that's fucking metal, bro. Either that or it's Atom,
Case
Cosmos.
number 1, dude.
Could be those crystals that everybody's been talking about for the new technology is going to be on crystals, like
Yeah, well, what
instead
about
of transistors.
Chris wants to know how much XPR you need to be a billionaire. How much, Buster?
You need $1 million. I mean, $2,400 is $1 million. Chris has issues. You probably need 10 million for someone of your stature.
He's been asking
Chris
that
has
for a
issues.
long time.
Yeah.
You need like 10 million.
Shout
You
out
need
to
24
Chris.
grand, bud. 24 grand. Chris, no big deal.
No,
But
That's a
hey,
bag.
Crypto Mountain Man. So that buy Mountain Man is a 3,300 to 1. So your number 330 to 1. You could sell some back into XRP and you made, that's your profit. And then if it ever gets down, so
Chris says Jesus with a G.
Jeez.
let me get a calculator up just to show.
Run it, dude. Run that shit. This is fucking the boardroom. We fuck around with sauce. We have minutes. We have homies. Let's go.
Yeah, and I was
Run
in.
it. Welcome to XRP Boardroom, everyone.
Okay, let me share this screen.
Shout out to the 191 watching. We love you guys. I know it's dismal, it's sad, but we're about to go. Also, I'm gonna play a little T-Dog bullishness too.
Okay,
from earlier.
what do I want to do? I
Run
want to share screen. I got to X my old screen out. So let me show you how the ratios sort of work.
Need it.
Entire screen.
Do the calculator.
Yeah. Let me show. I've showed it one time, but
Chris just finished a Sean Ryan interview. Chris got interviewed.
Really?
No, he didn't. He probably watched
I was
it.
gonna say, wow.
Unless he did. I don't know. Someone of his stature. Come on, bro.
True. That's why I say, wow.
so can you see that?
See some fire.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can.
Looks
Okay,
like
so let me do Crypto Mountain Man. Let's say he bought $1 million ZBEX at 3,300 to 1. So now I just divide 3,300, and this is how much XRP it's worth. It only costs you
Oh,
300.
no, we can't see the calculator, bro. You got to show the calculator.
We only see
you
the
just have
plans.
your desktop on there. Yeah. You got to do the calculator.
How do I share my calculator?
Pull it up on that desktop and maximize it.
Yeah.
It was
So
behind.
just drag it to the yeah. You got to find the calculator. It's probably like a not whole window, but it's probably like an app or something like that because there's several options of share
Okay, hold
screen.
on. I think I could do it.
You could do it. Love you guys coming in. Two more weeks. Let's go, bro. French bread panda. Well, dude, you guys have got to fight again. Where's Nerdy? You guys kiss and make up? What's happening? I love you guys. Let's fucking go.
No more fighting on air. I apologize for 2 weeks ago. I'll just say it like that.
Nice.
I could have done it off air, so I'll just leave it at that.
Fuck yeah, dude.
No comment.
Okay, sorry,
come
Nerdy.
on.
Sorry, Nerdy. I'll be a man and say I'm sorry when I admit that I can admit when I'm wrong.
Good shit, man. Let's see if this works. Can you see that? No?
Yep.
You can?
Hold on. Max it though. Max it on the screen. There you go. Boom. It's up. There we go. Calculator.
Okay. So let's say Mountain Man bought 1 million. And this is how ratio is sort of unemotional. So he bought 1 million at 3,300 to 1. It's worth 303 XRP when he bought it. Okay. Right now, so we'll clear this out. Right now, the 1 million divided by it's 750 to 1 right now. Now it's worth 1,333 XRP. Right? So at the let's clear this out.
You got to put your seed. You got to put your seed phrase in to make the calculator work, Buster. That's what Chris says.
Okay, so now at 220 is my mark. 1 million at every million you have at 220 is 4,500 XRP. The whole bag, if you sold it all, but you could literally sell 10% to go get your 450 back. Okay, but then you really kill it if this shit gets down to 50 to 1. Because people think ZBET can't get down to 50 to 1. If XRP is $50, you don't think ZBET could be a fucking dollar, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So at 50 to 1, now the whole bag that you spent 300 is 20,000 XRP. Right? Damn. And then like XDC went 3 to 1. So let's say it does an XDC because XDC went from 0.0045 to 18 cents when XRP was 65 cents. It went to 3 to 1 from 990 to 1. So let's just do a 3 to 1 on 1 million. 333,000 XRP. You're out of here. Retired.
Fucking out of here, bro.
Supersonic.
Yeah.
But let's just go one more. 3 to 1 is the best case, but let's just go 22 would be 100x against XRP. That's 50,000 ZERPs for 303 ZERPs to start. And that's how it works.
Well, we got Baggy here from yesterday, and we'll play a little bit of shit from Baggy's new shit. But shout out to you, Baggy. This is yesterday, or at least earlier. He's overseas because so the timing's off a little bit. But he goes Clarity Act now. I know we've been hearing a lot about that. You know, it's been in the you know, it's now. You know, but Baggy has some bullshit. President Trump just pushed Congress to pass Clarity Act ASAP. Washington is moving fast. The next phase for crypto in the U.S. is getting closer. Crypto regulation is coming fast. Boom.
Now, President Trump just pushed Congress to pass the Clarity Act ASAP. Crypto regulation is coming fast.
You've made America the digital asset capital of the world. We did the Genius Act for stable coins. Many of the people standing up here are working on the Clarity bill to
I hope it gets done.
Market structure,
yeah.
And we're bringing U.S. best practices to an exciting new industry, digital assets, innovation, and it spreads everywhere. So the U.S.
And do you agree that
we got Paul Barron, Clarity?
Bro, how in the fuck do normal people not see that? That is fucking bonkers. They have done an absolute number on the psychology of the public. The psychology of the public hates. It doesn't even matter who it is. It doesn't matter if it's Trump or whatever. They made it to where the public, the majority of the public, hate the current administration and will not listen to anything that goes on. That's fucking bonkers. They're telling you straight up in your face, this shit's about to moon. Nutty, dude. Nutty.
The last 25 years have been pretty crazy, dude. Everyone's kind of shut in and doing their own thing.
AM Wood, let me add one more thing. I've only said like SHX, VLO, XPR, ZBEC, and XCN. I know the ratios on there, and I'll tell when to sell 10%. I'll announce, so you don't even have to figure shit out. Just keep watching. I'm not gonna just sell 10% and not say it when the time's here. It's not here yet, but we getting close.
It's looking like May.
May's like 40 days away, bro.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? It's not even far. Who gives a fuck?
I just got to go back to work. That's all.
Yeah.
Y'all look at how Buster went out. Look at how Buster went out there to do the comparative math on the values going back years. That was something he knew he could do. And that's what it takes. You have to go proactive. And I knew a guy one time, and he fell down in a bar and knocked a big skin flap off of his skull. I had to hold his skull guts in. He went to the ER, gets sewed up with like 75 staples. They give him a banana bag. The next morning, he's up and at 'em. And he goes down to the coffee shop around where the bar was. And he asks if anybody's seen his wallet. And somebody picked his wallet up from behind the bar and handed it to him. And his ability to find his wallet increased infinitely the moment he decided to do something about it. And so that's what Buster did. He went out and he figured out something he can do, and he found out about all these ratios. All right. Yeah, I'm done.
Damn, that's fucking gritty. That sounds so gritty. That's nitty gritty. That's fire, bro. We got some bullishness here from Baggy 2. This is from 2 hours ago. Easter deadline for U.S. crypto bill. Let's fucking run it.
The U.S. crypto bill. Lawmakers are pushing to act before Easter and set the clarity for the industry. I hope you're ready.
Joining me now is North Dakota Senator Kevin Cramer, a member of the Senate Banking Committee. And Senator, it's great to see you. Welcome back.
Great. It's good to be back, and it's hard to improve on what Cynthia Lummis says about this topic. Let me tell you.
Yeah, exactly. So where does it stand? What do you want to say to those people thinking, well, maybe the crypto platforms are winning here? Are they winning in terms of paying rewards? Or do you agree that they shouldn't be paying rewards because it's competition for the banks?
Let me go ahead and interject real quick. Fuck you, Bartiromo, you fucking bitch. She's not correct. It's not the crypto companies that are offering yield. It's the fucking blockchains themselves. Run it.
Yes. So you laid it out perfectly. I think we need to get to something. We need U.S. guardrails, the type of guardrails that clearly delineate between commodities and securities, that clearly delineate between traditional banking and non-traditional banking. The rules of the road have to be clarified for the security of our, by the way, of our financial institutions. That they're not unimportant in this debate, obviously. We have a wonderful legacy of diverse financial institutions, from credit unions and community banks all the way to the big ones. And so we need to look out for that. But we also, though, cannot allow digital assets and digital industry to go overseas, go offshore, lose that innovative edge that is clearly an American edge if we do it right. So I think Cynthia's right on point. Time is not our friend when we get much past Easter and get deeper into this political year. So I think we need to have the right guardrails. I think one of our banking committee members says it best. We know we did the right thing when they all dislike us the same.
Yeah.
And so we have to find that middle ground.
But I'm just wondering, I mean, is this going to lead you all to have to open the Genius Act to change language there? I mean, is that an issue right now?
Yeah, so you're right on a very specific point. That deals with the yields or the interest on the assets and who can offer those and who cannot. And the bankers feel like there's a loophole in Genius that allows the third parties, the intermediaries, the PayPals of the world, if you will, to pay on those assets. Perhaps that would be a way to go if we just clarified that. I think, though, we don't want to do, Maria, as miss this moment. While time is somewhat of the essence, we did do the housing bill that is behind us. We are on the Save America Act this week. That will take some oxygen, but we can do two things at the same time, and certainly the committee can. So I think we have to make this a committee priority for sometime just before Easter or shortly after.
Okay.
Breaking ex-CFTC chair says, why don't we have smart money? Blockchain will bring financial inclusion to everywhere in the world. Cheaper, faster, better.
Everything can be smart. We have smart homes. We have, smart watches. Why don't we have smart money? And that is really what blockchain technology is enabling, is the ability to have smart programmable money. And so whether that is a stablecoin or tokenized deposit, these are the things that allow us to have more control, cheaper, faster, better over our money. And it's really going to help to really bring financial inclusion to everywhere in the world, not just if you're in a developed economy that has, well-developed banking and payments infrastructure.
XRP.
Boom. There we go. We'll stop it there. Shout out to you, Bagman. Thank you for all the bullishness. Yup.
I miss Bagman.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bagman.
He's around, bro. He's on vacation. It's good.
Yeah.
Yep.
He puts lots of videos out.
Yeah. I know he does videos, but we used to hang out with him.
No, I know.
Here. Michael Glenn, can you stake Zebic? I dropped it in here. I'll drop it again. Now they just changed the address, but it's superapp.zebic now. But I'll pop it in there again.
Brave browser was crashing my phone. It's running way too hard on a phone. Had to switch to Chrome.
And if you do it through that app, yeah, we can hear you. If you do it through that app, Michael, the Phantom Wallet is probably the easiest way.
Yeah. Let me explain something real quick. Dave knows. He fucking knows. DCA Crypto Dave, Getter Zerk, and then Spark Point. Zerk, why are you so hateful? I'm not necessarily hateful. I just hate it when motherfuckers try to muddy the waters, because essentially it's justice. To be more specific, it's an injustice to the general pop that all of us, literally all of us, I'll speak for all of us on this motherfucking show, you guys in the chat, us on the panel, all of us have tried to share this with the general pop, with the average Joe, and try to explain to them, hey, let's get you out of the debt slave hell that you're in. So essentially what Maria Bartiromo and people like that, the talking heads and shit, and them just like keeping XRP quiet or muddying the waters with a concept and saying this when it's not really that, it's actually this. It's like the easiest example would be when they call XRP Ripple. Well, buy Ripple, and people don't even know what the fuck Ripple is. And when the actual easy action you should do is buy XRP. Like that, they're not being specific and they're doing it on purpose.
100%.
So it pisses me off. Sorry, it pisses me off, and that's the concept that I'm talking about. It's not me being hateful. It's me being aggressive because I'm sick and tired of them trying to hide it from the public. Because all we've been trying to do is help our brothers and sisters. That's all we're trying to do.
I would add on to what Zerk is saying to the extent where Ripple is now being symbolized as RLUSD and not XRP.
Ooh.
True. Good
There
one.
you go.
Secret weapon hiding.
It's really Zerk's the enforcer to keep things legit. Well, I appreciate it, Mountain Man. I'm not always like that, man. I've waffled, I've flip-flopped, I've been bullshit, I've been sad, mad, happy, glad. I fucking wanted to sun my butthole and been happy as shit one day, and then the next day I fucking dip out from this show because I can't fucking stand it. The patience, bro. Like, we should all get medals of honor made out of a solid 24 karat gold because of what we've done. It's sure we'll get our comeuppance. We will get our comeuppance. We will get rich from this. But what kind of damage and scarring has it done to us to get to this point? That's hard, bro. It's hard to stomach that. So I appreciate the compliment, Mountain Man. I'm not trying to keep things legit. I kind of am, but I'm kind of just like, it's just me having natural reactions to stuff like this. And fuck it. You know, I can do whatever the fuck I want. This is our show. This is like, who gives a shit, you know? So, and I appreciate you guys watching. So,
but even on the Japan thing, when I mentioned like, what if Japan started this shit up? Because Yoshitaka Kitao said, fuck, like, what are we in 7 years ago that he could take
for 7 years.
7 years. He had this in his ass, garlic in his ass. 7 years.
My
He could
grandfather's
take
watch.
XRP to $10 himself, right?
Which is the fucking CEO of SBI, which is the largest bank in Japan.
But I mentioned that, and someone's like, "Well, Buster, other banks would have to be," and no, they wouldn't, because they could do in-house,
bro.
But they could do in-house transactions. They don't have to be out of Japan. You could still start it up with in-house transactions.
So repeat what he said again.
America going live.
What did he say again? He said, "Why the fuck would the CEO?"
He said, "I could take XRP to $10 by myself."
Why would he say that? That's a quote. Why would he say that if he couldn't do it?
Because that's why I never negated. I
just
never
Japan.
forgot about Japan. And then you got the carryover bullshit with Japan, right? So I was like, dude, they're setting up Japan. And then what if Japan goes live, and then let's say they went live with XRP and fixed their shit, and then you got Trump over here running. You got Japan already in the digital age, leaving America behind, and he's running on what Japan did, right? And it's all fixed.
Bro, we've seen time and time again these motherfuckers, these big, giant juggernauts of industry and crypto companies and banks, massive international banks. We're not talking about fucking your local Chase Manhattan branch, or we're talking about the motherfucking CEOs of massive banks say shit like this constantly for years.
Like
they're just
they
waiting everybody
can't.
out.
They could. They
Bank
might
of
not
America
do
being number one.
They might not do intercontinental when the world's not ready, but he could go live he could go live within Japan.
Well, here's the thing. Think about this. Now
Like he says he can't.
Now that you say
Because
that, right?
everybody's on USA laws. Our law has nothing to do with Japan.
But now you say that, why would he fucking say that and then not do it right away? He's not doing it because it's planned to be all at once.
Right after the Japan carry trade unwinds. That's what they're waiting for. They're waiting for it to unwind, crash a lot of
The whole
things.
globe.
No,
Ripple just
unwind.
did some bullshit today. Baggy showed it on the show. Fucking Brazil and Ripple.
This is what people are not paying attention to. Because
You need to pay attention.
This is what happened. Okay.
Can't afford
Prime
it.
Minister
You fucking pay
Takagi
attention.
selects the United States as Japan's primary supplier of oil and energy. That is the petrodollar extended. This was carry trade, whatever, averted. It is not happening because of this.
Okay. Talk about it, bro. Because everybody's bullish on carry trade right now.
No, they've
maybe
committed. They're now.
Are we
now
cyber
own their
attacking?
assets.
Are we cyber attacking still?
That's it. It's a wrap. It's a
We're
wrap.
tokenizing that shit, dude.
Shout out to Dark Space. What up, motherfucker?
Are we
Get your
cyber
ass on
attacking
here,
though?
bruh.
Do we have to cyber attack to get our comeuppance?
Did you see that thing I sent you on the private chat about how in Texas and in the courtroom they now have flyers for a zombie apocalypse?
I don't see
that.
anything in the private chat, bro.
They're taking the smoke away.
Oh, you're talking about the X?
Yeah, I got it. I'll share it.
All right.
I feel sorry for you Texans that like to smoke the flower. It's
And if you guys
at the
ever
end of this
watch
month.
me and Rain, when we went about all this stuff, this is part of a comp plan 8888 or something like that. It was an actual military thing that was released, actual plan. Hold on.
There you go.
Right here.
Plumbing knows Ripple's expanding full crypto infrastructure in Brazil. There you go. Ooh,
So they're not hiding it anymore. This is they're not hiding anymore. Zombie attack survival guides now being handed out inside Texas courthouse, and then this guy goes and you should. I hate that fucking music.
Wow.
And then
To get a pamphlet.
like he keeps going, and then boom, right there, zombie attack.
What the fuck? It's a real ass pamphlet too.
That's a real ass pamphlet, bro.
What is going on, bro?
So it's like, okay, I see you guys.
I'm curious to see the inside of that pamphlet. Does it show it?
That all has to do, and it's funny that they do it 6 years after COVID.
Oh my gosh, bro! What a clown world we live in. Shit
It's
is
all
so wrong.
It's a clown.
Gritty's got his hand up, bro.
What's the most endangered species?
The fucking
woman.
The human.
Humans.
Yeah.
We are. They're hunting us. They got us worried about an endangered species. You know what I'm saying? And they're killing us like nothing else, man.
And then
I don't know. What is it, really?
The honest man.
Yeah,
Mm.
I
True.
agree with that. Here's another one from
Yeah,
the
that was good.
From the
That was a good one.
This is for the stable coin. So this one shows you that it's going to be released, the final phases. So 23, and then 24, 25, and then right here 26. So 25, August of 25, going into July of 26. That's all part of the stable coin thing. And the cool thing that people are not paying attention to is how stable coins are being regulated. They're claiming that stable coins that are backed by bonds and treasuries are safe.
Corned beef.
And then stable coins that are not backed are like what's called algorithmic stable coins that are backed by other tokens. Those are considered not safe. So it's funny how that works out, because
You're not safe.
It's the same structure as Tether that Fitzgerald has. So it's like Ripple's basically mimicking that, but becoming like a better version of it. And then people get confused about the differences between USDC and RLUSD. Think of RLUSD as like the back end, and think of Circle as the front end. So you can have like Japan Circle coin, America Circle coin, USDC, Euro Circle coin, whatever, name your country Circle coin. And that's all front end stuff, but like back end stuff would be like security and all that shit would be like through RL. But and then that's another thing, is that the back end of RL does not really depend on the ledger. It's agnostic, so it can be on any ledger. That's
You got X firing up.
Bob Iger is stepping down from Disney. That's some shit.
X is stepping up. Uncle Buster XRP 27, Nerdy X 90 30, Illuminati 589 8. We had like 10 earlier.
Ooh.
Cranking up that diesel power.
Crank up that diesel. Let's go diesel.
Let's go, dude.
Speaking of stable coins, Societe Generale over in France, the biggest bank, announced they're going to use XLM for their stable coin.
Ooh,
Yeah, the chain doesn't even matter at this point, because the actual product itself is Circle and then RL. So again, chain agnostic. So when people are like, maxis towards a certain chain, it's kind of stupid, because it's going to be all the chains. It's more about how to move money interoperably throughout chains, like all these different chains, but also with traditional way, which is how you're able to cash out. And the cashing out portion, which is a converted, which is like the actual eCash. So the eCash is tied to the stablecoin, which allows you to actually turn digital money into physical money. But yeah.
So essentially, you're saying that it's all at once. It's all of it.
It's all one thing. It's just each chain is aimed at a specific sector or industry, and then how value moves throughout those chains. They're all interlinked, because again, it's like a big ass sandwich, and you can layer, like when you're developing things, you can layer chains to do different things.
So Easter, when is that this year? Can you gematria the shit out of that?
April 5th, I think.
Do that, Marcus. Do some gematria, bro. When is it?
What do you want me to do?
Easter, bro, because they're
April
calling for a Clarity Act by Easter or something like that.
Really? I thought it was
Yeah.
and Brad said by the end of April, I do believe.
Right,
it
but
makes
that was
sense.
an early date call. Like now they're talking about Easter. Like it was on
Mm.
baggy shit.
I typed in lawmakers race to pass the Clarity Act. That's what he had on that clip. And I got some the storm is upon us hidden message, top hit.
Okay.
And XRP is kind of known as the storm. So that's
Well,
cool.
Trump, last week said that he wasn't going to pass any bills until we get this voting bill passed for Congress.
The
So,
SAFE Act,
I mean, he's
and-
wishy-washy.
Yeah, and the SAFE Act just advanced in the Senate tonight, 51 to 48. So
Right
that
on
much
our
closer.
fucking noses as they're date fagging. Right on, Papa. Right on our noses as they're date fagging the shit out of us. You say end of April. Papa's saying, last night, you get what I'm saying? Then this baggy shit they're talking about Easter Clarity Act pass. Like, what the fuck is going on, dude? It's deliberately confusing all of us.
It's to prop the market up, in my opinion. I mean, that's the only thing that makes sense anymore. I mean, we moving up and down. We got all this bullish news, and then we go down. Then we don't get nothing, and we're pumping. It's like the opposite of what is normal. Obviously, this has been the weirdest market. I mean, the 6 years that I've been here, this has absolutely been the weirdest market that I've ever seen. I knew we were going to have a bear market probably for a year, but I mean, it's nothing. We didn't even have a bull run for altcoins. I mean, we had some movement.
Adam says it's just got to be before midterms, bro. When is midterms? When is that shit?
August, right?
It's coming
August.
up. Like August.
So we got 5 months, dude. Within the next 5 months.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And fucking Dahmer, dude. He
they
says
also-
XRP and Gematria. It's 2 weeks.
They also got, because I think the time in seeing more cycles, you have a better view, but they also got you more comfortable thinking it can't go. And that's why when we get on here, people really think that there has to be all this news to go. And it's not true.
No.
But they've kept you down for so long that you think you have to have all this shit to go. And they just drop it down. They want you to sell your shit because you don't need no news. That's why I was like, dude, if we move up before Clarity, that's how we get to the next level. That shit could be $20, $30 after Clarity. And people think these levels can't happen, but they have they control it all, bro. Like even when Epstein's lining up with like XRP and Bitcoin, you're like, bro, this shit is so planned out on every level now. It's crazy.
Chris,
But don't think
you gotta get Sean and Buster in that Sigma party.
Chris,
Hard Rock.
There you go.
Sigma, son.
Let's go.
Midterms are November 3rd.
November
Chris
3rd.
has issues with a big boy.
We got a little
Chris, I'm
time.
gonna fuck you up when we get to Vegas, bro. I'm kicking your ass, Chris. I don't care.
Even if we get it past the Senate, we still have to have it go to the House and have the president sign it. That will be probably within days, but at least, I mean, we're still at least a month out. I mean, that makes sense for the end of April kind of timeline, but at the same time, I wouldn't put my hopes and bets on any of that. I mean, look how much we've been progressing this whole entire year on these bills, and stall after stall after stall. I think it's really to get the weak hands out, get all the retail out, which I mean, a lot of retail is out. All this emotional roller coaster we've been through for the entire year, this market being down, I think I'd say 75% of retail out. It's only whales and people that have the patience and diligence to see it all the way through to the end are here right now, holding a decent bag of XRP.
Yeah, this was the second Mercury retrograde, and we're going into Taurus, which is the bull, baby. So can't deny that shit.
Then you got fucking
retrograde. You're about to have some X's hitting you up, bruh. Yo, Marcus G, how's that crypto going? I miss you, Mark. I miss you, Marcus.
the second retrograde, if they don't hit you up again, they gone.
Gone. You flushed them out.
It's done deal.
Bro, it's this fucking clowny. Anyways, we got a shout out to Baggy again from the same video from today. Mark is on the move. Expect big things for Clarity Act today.
First, we got one from Paul Barron. Market is on the move, expecting big things from the Clarity Act today. XRP surges to $1.50, flipping BNB to claim the number 4 spot by market cap at 92.7 billion.
Boom. So fucking Zerps flipped BNB again. Didn't it do it before?
Mm-hmm.
And then fucking
Last year it
fuck,
did.
and then CZ's dumbass today, motherfucker. Like, he's not dumb. He's a fucking genius, but he's a criminal genius. CZ BNB goes, this is a big one. Trade with privacy, Aster chain. So he's saying, go chase this too, Aster. Don't get me wrong. Like, sure, it's probably going to be a big ass coin, but like, what the fuck?
All
like,
built
is it,
on
bro?
the XRPL.
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee.
He's
Everybody
the only
says
criminal
Sorry,
that's
go ahead.
ever gotten a pass. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but he's the only criminal that's ever gotten a pass from the president of the United States like this. I mean, Trump-wise. I mean, there's something significant to that. There's something going in the background that, I mean, most of us know, but I mean, it's a reality. If he's going to give him a pass like that, I mean, he's probably grandfathered in this whole master plan.
Well, we found out Iran had like what? We don't know for sure, but they had a shitload of Bitcoin, and maybe he was how they were getting it or something. Maybe, you know, he's tied into all that somehow. Who knows?
That's fucking Nardog, dude. So, okay, so when's Easter again? April what?
5th.
5th. Okay.
And
then before, so we can surmise a date fag trajectory. We can break down and narrow in and triangulate the date fagging range of when the fuck moon is going to happen. So, okay, Adam says is before what, August? Oh no, but Papa said earlier midterms are November.
I'm thinking we go back. I'm thinking we go back up to like $4, and everyone who didn't sell last year is gonna go, oh, I'm gonna fucking sell now because it's gonna go back down.
And then they can hit him.
And then
they're gonna hit him, dude.
Because Clarity's about to fucking pass. I don't give a shit who you are. Like, that shit's about to pass, bro. Like, they're fast tracking some shit here unless some big fuckery happens and stops all of the chambers votes and shit. They're moving quick. Safe Act just what, first round passed now? How much longer do you think before Safe Act is passed? A month? Less?
Couple weeks.
Couple weeks. Okay. Couple weeks. Immediately. So where does that put us? It's the 17th today. 2 weeks from now is the beginning of April. That's fucking April, bro. Oh, that's Easter. Clarity, Easter, Jesus' resurrection. Talk about it.
Easter is the goddess of Esther. That has nothing to do with Christ. It's Resurrection Day, if you want to call it anything.
Oh,
So
damn.
Be politically correct.
So the Safe
Be
Act,
politically correct.
Roger.
the Safe Act equals 88, and so does Trump. So does a bunch of weird shit, but that's kind of interesting.
Mm.
You know, like 88, Back to the Future. It's
88 miles an hour. Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, dude. What's it? There
It's
you
the
go.
double-
The actual real New Year too is April 1st, isn't it? April Fool's.
Double infinity sign. Yeah.
You go back to the old calendars.
That's what country is that calendar? We're 2018 on that old calendar too, right? Something like that.
Ethiopian.
Oh, is that what year it
Ethiopia.
is? Interesting.
Yeah, 2018, something like that.
And what year is it supposed to end? 2020? Or what was the Mayan thing supposed to be?
Yeah, the Mayan thing.
I don't know.
2012.
Plumbing
Oh, that's
saying
right. That's right.
Plumbing saying false flag cyber attack is definitely going to happen first. Okay. So is that happen within the next 2-3 weeks, or what? What are we talking here?
We've been hitting that already. We broke on that topic 2 weeks ago. They've already had cyber attacks and shutting down networks and things like that. We got drone strikes hitting, major infrastructure, like, Amazon Web Service. We got all kinds of attacks like that going on.
No, we're
We've
talking
had
about
4.
the big Kahuna one, the one that wakes up all the zombies.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be like massive worldwide. I think it's going to be sporadic. I mean, you can't shut the whole internet down throughout the entire world. It doesn't happen that way. There's no way. Can't.
Yeah,
put
but you
one
can steal everybody's money out of their banks and call it a cyber attack.
True, and I think that has definitely been the plan the whole time to push us 100% into the, fully online with crypto. Makes perfect sense.
Right. I guess that's what we're referring to is that the banks, collapsed ish.
They're already doing that.
Well,
They're limiting
look
5%, right?
Yeah, look how close. Yeah, there. Your financials are just getting deeper and deeper. Your people trying to draw their money out of their funds like BlackRock or Blackstone or Apollo, they're limiting it to 5%. I think one of them gave 9% back. And some of them you're shutting the doors altogether, so you can't get your money back. But that ties right into the banks.
No, it's a normal thing.
No, but it's happening.
That's kind of sad, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't want that liquidity going.
The U.S. banks have put $257 billion into private credit markets, which are all crashing and shutting their doors.
I don't think they're going to crash. I don't think they'll crash everything to take people's money, because those are the people that you need to have trust left to even get the system going. They're going to do a cyber attack to get all your fucking crypto before they, you know what I'm saying? Because it's hard to, how can you say the banks fail and then they come with a solution, even if they have a solution? Hey, come over here now. The trust is fucking shot.
It almost seems more plausible that the cyber attack would be towards normal banks so they could push crypto on people. But
correct.
Correct. So all that money in your savings account.
We're getting
an executive order, address the public, State of the Union type shit.
We're getting a new system one way or the other.
Right.
Now,
we're just trying to speculate on how we're going to get it. Sorry.
All right. Now, if the Clarity Act doesn't pass, who's going to lose there? Because if it's just steady as she goes, everybody gets their yield on their stable coins and everything's just hunky-dory. The banks lose. So the question is, who benefits from a massive blackout? So who's going to be the culprit? Let's ask this question. Who's always been the culprit?
The Jews.
So if the Clarity Act doesn't pass, you can guarantee there's going to be some kind of giant terror attack, which we've all been anticipating for the better part of the last 10 years. And we know exactly who's going to be behind it even before it even occurs, because we know who stands to benefit. And it's just like what happened with the TARP Act bailout.
So this is sorry for interrupting. This is the 25th year anniversary of 9/11, right? And it's also the 250th anniversary. So
for the United States,
I've heard of some weird famine things coming, like in fall, around the fall, like food shortages. Instead of toilet paper this time, it's going to be food.
What's the ratio on that, Buster?
You got to punch in your seed words before you can pull the calculator up.
I've been telling people for years they need to grow their own food. People are just too damn lazy, and they're going to be crying one day when they don't have anything. People think they're going to buy a bunch of seeds and sit back and, when the pandemic happens or famine happens or whatever, I'm just going to start growing food. Absolutely not. Good luck with that one. Right. You don't even know what the hell you're doing. It takes like 2 years to get your ground ready.
No, I would counter and say that all the doom narratives are bullshit, and we're moving into a golden age where everything.
I agree.
I don't think there's any kind of doom and gloom.
That would go what the Bible says, man.
But they have
always winners and losers.
But they got to moon it before the general pop gets into it. That's my opinion. So in other words, it can't allow everybody to get rich. You're going to let us get rich because we're not fucking selling. I'm not fucking leaving. I'm not fucking leaving. You know what I mean?
I think.
But before the general public smells this, they're going to be forced into this after Moon. That's what's going to happen through said cyber attack. That's my opinion.
I think a lot of people are going to be coerced with the UBI and they're going to be taken away, and they're just going to go the easy way.
After they steal everybody's money out of their fucking bank accounts.
Correct.
And not realize, what's going on, really,
And after all of Congress gets out of the stock market. So you're right. I believe we're still going to have one big pump. Congress is going to get out of the stock market because they're locked down now. They can't hold individual, assets. They can't. I don't believe they're going to be able to hold crypto either. But there's always ways around that. They're going to pump that. Then they're going to get out. Then they're going to crash the system. And I'm not really so much a doom and gloomer, but I believe my Bible and what it says. We got years before the real complete collapse. Before we have not years and years, I don't think. Before the actual control mechanism for the mark of the beast system is implemented, we got to have a peace treaty first. That's just plain and simple. We got to have a peace treaty.
The implementation of the mark of the beast system. It's just nobody knows it's the mark of the beast.
Correct.
Exactly.
The beginning stages of it before lockdown and full, martial law, so to speak, and UBI. I think full UBI is not going to happen till the mark of the beast system is implemented. We still have years for that. If we got a peace treaty today, we got 3.5 years before that will be actually implemented. Roughly.
I disagree.
Let's say 3 years.
I think UBI is immediate after this cyber attack because this is the beginning of them absolutely forcing it on everybody. And they're going to force it on everybody through a good way that Marcus just said. Not a good way, but everybody's going to take the bait because UBI, free money. Who the fuck's not going to do that?
I don't think UBI and this planned event is going to actually happen until after this peace treaty happens. I don't think so.
Okay,
I think we're going to have. Look at the civil unrest we got right now. We're basically in World War III around the world. I mean, we got 14 countries fighting right now.
The population are fucking dead asleep, dude. The United States, they're dead to fuck asleep. Nobody gives a fuck about what's happening right now. Nobody gives a fuck what's happening.
I disagree with you. People are absolutely paying attention right now because look at your wallet, my wallet, everybody else's wallet in America. They've been squeezed so tight for these last few years. They're absolutely paying attention. When gas prices double, when food is doubling almost in the last 5 years, I mean, they're absolutely paying attention because everybody's hurting. So they're like, what the fuck? Most people. There are a lot of people still asleep and, watch Fox News and, CNN and all that stuff and only get their sources from there. Absolutely. I agree with you there. But people really feeling it.
I would agree with about the general population knowing about crypto. They're going to have to be forced into it through a collapse. I'm just talking about crypto.
I get you.
I would agree with Zerg 100% where no one even gives a fuck. I think if anyone's noticing is the fact that the Democrats have turned jihad and nobody wants anything to do with them. I think that's more of a noticing factor more than anything. I think the Democratic Party dies more than any outcome. So people are noticing things, but they're noticing who is causing the issues. And so I don't think it's gonna be like a doom and gloom. We need food and blah 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 blah. Like no, I don't think so at all. And also the flip of the switch moment that can simply happen if they just move volume from Ethereum to the XRP ledger. That can happen overnight.
Did you see that volume chart from the last 2 days? It was way up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that can happen as soon as imagine Ripple gets their Fed master account approved. Boom. That's all you need, bro.
Well, look at that chart I just showed you a while ago. The number of failures of XRP in the past day.
Wasn't it already approved? It was just they had to wait till July or something.
They got a temporary approval or something like that, right? They had permission to start utilizing, I guess, but nothing's actually 100% on.
We know if Kraken can do it, XRP's right behind them. So
what the hell was up with that? How the hell did they get any clarity? There's no clarity, but how the hell did they get a master account before Ripple does when they're the ones fighting the lawsuit? I get it. I totally get it. I mean, they got to be the laggard, They can't be the first runner.
XRP's the one. That's why.
Correct.
That's it's to the very last minute. Smart Point goes, I agree with you, Zerk. Americans love handouts. That's the thing. That's fucking sad and it breaks my heart. Because I don't know about you guys, but I remember listening to my crotchety ass grandparents talking about welfare is fucking communism and all that shit. You remember that? Remember growing up hearing that? Where the fuck did that go?
They're gonna
Yeah.
disguise
Hey,
it. Disguise it as crypto.
Dude, welfare was fucking not okay when it
It's
first
disguised
came.
as Memdani now. Memdani,
go, yeah.
face of socialism. Just look at LA. Look at New York. New York's going to shit.
You think I think government will start paying people in stable coins for tax returns. I do believe that's probably coming pretty soon. I mean, it makes perfect
taxes are
sense.
going to right size themselves. They got to shut the fucking public up and to keep them slaves after this whole transition. They got to shut them up with wealth, prosperity for years to come. That's what I think. And they're going to do it through, in my opinion, I know it's just my opinion, but they're going to do it through taxes. They're going to do it through or less taxes or not. It's going to be a catastrophe. I believe that whatever the fuck they're talking about now is bullshit. You know what's crazy is that T-Dogs flirted with getting rid of the IRS. Remember all the shit from like Truth Social? It's funny. The shit he puts on X doesn't match what Truth Social says. And there's so many things that happen. And you're like, why is this guy teasing everybody with random bullish shit from Truth Social? But on X, it's just, business as usual. No tax on tips. Nobody gives two fucks about tax on tips. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
People in the restaurant business, that's about it.
That's about it, bro. Nobody benefits from that. It's stupid. Yeah. And nobody claims their tips anyways. Nobody claims any of that shit ever.
Most people pay with credit cards nowadays, though. I waited tables for many years. So, even back in the day, 60% of your... Okay, so when I was in the restaurant business 20 years ago, 60% of all the transactions done were still on credit cards back then. I would say it's much higher now. There's not a lot of people pay with cash anymore. How much cash you carry around? $50, $100 maximum? That's the reality. Everybody's got Tap Pay, Apple Pay, all this stuff. You don't even need the card anymore. You just tap your phone. Most places got all that technology now. So that is a good thing. I think it's just a handout, a little lead to, I'm going to do more things. It's a simple thing that just change without costing taxpayers or really the amount of money that the government brings in taxes. It's a small amount of money. That's why I think he did it. Really, you can't just cut taxes out for everybody right now. We'd have to downsize the United States government in a super fast way that most people, it's not feasible right now.
I think that's what the whole Doge thing was about. They just kind of put it on the back burner.
Yeah,
that was the first thing they went full speed into, was exposing all the dead weight.
Bro.
Yeah, that's actually an easy solution. It's called tariffs.
Yeah.
And it's called a third term. And we all know that they're trying to get Trump to run another term. So I'm not even tripping. No one should even trip about nothing. He's going to be running president again. He's going to win 2028. It's going to be so good.
Just forever.
Don't trip and smash the like, because Chris Has Issues said so. Get the motherfucking like.
Hey, Zerk.
Told you, nerdy.
Yeah.
You ought to run out and copyright Taint Pay.
Taint Pay?
Yeah.
Copyright.
For your glamorous sunned bung.
Yeah.
Well, they're not to get off subject, but that's why they're putting cameras in the toilet.
Right. This show is actually a poor man's copyright. We have proof that it was said here first by you, Nitty.
Yep, poor man's patent.
You damn right.
You're damn right.
All you gotta do is write it down and mail it to yourself and never open it, and that's a poor man's patent. Yeah,
yep.
That's it.
What's his face? Nerdy takes minutes. It's already being written down, bro. It's over. Welcome to the boardroom.
Minutes back, man.
Yeah. Taint funny. That taint funny.
Ain't funny, bro. That ain't funny, man.
Bro, we're done. So we're 2 hours 9 minutes.
Yeah,
what do you think?
We're out of here, man.
What? I can't hear you.
I think we should play whatever song you were talking about in the beginning. I think
you want to run it?
Fucking run it, bro. Yep. Let's go, dude.
Let's drop us down.
Yep. We love you guys. my goddamn business. Minding my goddamn business. I be minding my goddamn business. Minding my goddamn business. Unbothered, so unbothered. It's lovely as fuck. Ooh, ooh. Oh, it's a perfect day. I'm completely out the way. Everybody got drama and shit, but to me those problems don't exist. I just be over here chilling. The homie got issues with his girl. Co-workers telling me too much about their world. No nigga, I ain't hear shit. And no, I ain't see shit. It's Mr. I'm not in it. I just be minding my goddamn business. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. Minding my goddamn business. Minding my goddamn business. I be minding my goddamn business. Minding my goddamn business. Unbothered, so unbothered. It's lovely as fuck. Ooh, ooh. The sun is shining over here. The sky is so clear. Don't bring your bitch ass clouds. Talking a bunch of shit I don't wanna hear about. Oh no. Minding my goddamn business. Minding my goddamn business. I be minding my goddamn business. Minding my goddamn business. Unbothered, so unbothered. It's lovely as fuck. Ooh, ooh. The sun is shining over here. The sky is so clear. Don't bring your bitch ass clouds. Talking a bunch of shit I don't wanna hear about. Oh no.